Are you worried that setting up payroll for your small business will end up in a web of missed tax deadlines, wrong withholdings, or IRS penalties? That fear is completely normal for a beginner. The good news is that SurePayroll is designed specifically to take that stress off your shoulders, but only if you configure your initial account correctly. If you skip crucial preparation steps, you risk delayed direct deposits or tax compliance headaches down the road. In this breakdown, you will get an actionable step-by-step path to setting up SurePayroll smoothly, avoiding common beginner mistakes, and getting your team paid on time from day one. Before you even log into SurePayroll, you must gather 4 vital foundation pieces: your Federal Employer Identification Number, EIN, your state withholding and unemployment tax account numbers, a dedicated business bank account, and filled-out tax forms for every worker. The absolute biggest mistake beginners make is attempting to set up software before having state tax accounts finalized. Without state IDs, your software cannot properly calculate or remit state income taxes or State Unemployment Tax Act (SUTA) contributions, which leaves you exposed to state penalties. Secure these details first. For employees, collect Form W-4 for federal withholdings, Form I-9 for employment eligibility, and state tax withholding forms. For independent contractors, gather Form W-9. Once your paperwork is organized, create your SurePayroll account and enter the setup wizard. Start by inputting your basic business details, including legal business name, physical address, and federal EIN. Next, link your dedicated business checking account. SurePayroll processes direct deposits and tax remittances through standard automated clearinghouse (ACH) transfers. Be aware that verifying a new bank account typically involves microdeposits that take 1 to 2 business days to confirm. Build this buffer time into your schedule so your initial payroll run is not delayed. The next critical step is configuring your pay schedule and setup preferences. You must choose between weekly, biweekly, semi-monthly, or monthly pay periods. Biweekly works best for most hourly workers, while semi-monthly suits salaried employees. Choose deliberately, because changing your pay schedule later resets your tax deposit schedules and confuses employees. Once the schedule is set, enter your state unemployment tax rate and state withholding details so the system accurately applies local rules. Now, move to onboarding your workforce inside the platform. Under the Employee tab, add each team member individually. Input their personal information, social security number, pay structure, whether hourly rate or fixed salary, and federal tax status based on their Form W-4. Enter their bank routing and account numbers if they opt for direct deposit. If you hire 1099 independent contractors, add them under the contractor section using their W-9 data so SurePayroll tracks non-employee compensation for year-end 1099 NEC reporting. With your company and workforce details loaded, you are ready to process your first test run. Navigate to the Payroll tab, input any hourly time tracking data or special additions like bonuses, and proceed to the preview screen. SurePayroll will generate a full summary showing exact breakdown figures, gross wages, employee tax withholdings, employer taxes, and net take-home pay. Check this summary carefully against your original source documents. Once every figure aligns perfectly, submit the run. Moving forward, keep accurate records of every pay period for at least 3 years to stay fully compliant with federal standards. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.